Alright, so let's fix that top eye there. Top of the eye. Boom. I'll get that a little more. So I'm probably going to end the stream here in about 10 minutes or so. I wonder if anyone is even broadcasting right now. I know Death Sculpt is probably broadcasting. You know what? We're not even going to do a raid. It's going to be a chill stream. No raid tonight. Unless you guys are just feeling it, but you guys know so many broadcasters. You can just change the channel. Oh, Boondock, have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. We're not done quite yet, but hopefully you have a good night. I'll probably be on for another 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Let's get that smile. It's a little higher. Queetel, yeah, we're doing acrylic paint. Welcome to the Mossiverse. Have you never been to the creative section before? Or I guess you've seen it before, but you've only seen digital work? There's a lot of amazing painters out there on Twitch. A bunch of them are here, actually. Thank you so much for that follow, Caitlin. I think that was Caitlin, I believe. Caitlin Depew. Thank you so much for that follow, Caitlin Depew. You are an amazing meatball made of stardust. And in the Mossiverse, together with the power of our creative amalgamative consciousness, we can create anything. And Queetel, if you wanted to see more painting, all you gotta do is click on proper artist name, give them a follow, click on Amelith's painting, click on their names, give them a follow. Black Mints, how you doing, you amazing Stardust meatball, you? We're having fun here. This is not my normal time to stream. I normally stream at noon Pacific. But since this is a commission that one of the amazing Stardust meatballs ordered up, we're doing it live, since I was going to be painting it anyway tonight. So paid for by you, the viewers. And same with this awesome $5 donation we got earlier, so thank you so much. And thank you for being here. All you peoples out there, anyone lurking out there, we love you too, even if you're a lurker. Our love is universal. His cheek is a little higher here. We're gonna go right like that, maybe. And like that, maybe, yeah. Yeah. Boom. Black Mints. Thank you for that follow, Black Mints, you amazing Stardust meatball. I'm so happy that portal to your dimension has opened up here for you. And anyone new here, there's a bunch of artists hanging out with us, so if you follow Proper Artist or Amelith, they'll entertain you way more. They are so fun, so entertaining. It's the channels that I'm in when I'm not painting. I'm hanging out with them. So you'll probably see me in there. Absolutely addicted to Twitch. There's nothing like it on the internets. Their backstory. I actually don't know. I only know these people from the stream. Actually, I think I only know him from the stream. He's been hanging out with us for a few weeks now. He ordered this painting up. So I don't really know them, but I feel like we're best friends. We're all best friends here in the Mossiverse. As long as you follow the rules, of course. I'll take that red. I'll just paint over that red. That's okay. You got a Man vs. Game endorsement? Congrats, dude. You're an awesome artist, man. You're gonna do amazing things on the Twitch, and we're gonna do them together as a community. So expect more of those awesome shoutouts. Proper artist. You deserve it. It was a tweet? Because I'm totally gonna retweet it. A tweet. Ghost Dad, I see you there. Thank you for hanging out with us. It looks lifelike. Oh, thank you. It's actually not my intention to make it super realistic. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Warlock, for that follow. Did I get that right? Let me check. It wasn't Warlock. Was it Wonder Bread? I totally just misread that name. Whoever you are, you're an amazing meatball made of stardust. So this is not my normal time to stream, so I'm so happy that people are showing up, hanging out with me. Normally do it at noon Pacific. Alright, we need to take that part of the cheek off with blue. With blue. So Ghost Dad, whenever I get a donation, I write it on my forehead. Or anywhere, I guess. Anywhere on my face. So thank you out there for that $5 donation. If we get 25 tonight, we're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to end the stream here in 8 minutes, so the giveaway would be in 8 minutes or so here. Pacifico's West Coast time. And I usually do things like teach you guys everything from landscape painting, abstract painting, and portraiture. This is a commission, so I'm kind of working on it a little more. But if you guys have any questions about what I'm doing, about art, or maybe life in general, that's what I'm here for. Ghost Dad, I am ending the stream, unfortunately, because I have tennis elbow in both my arms, so my streams are short and sweet. Maybe someday I'll get better, but for now, I usually can only go for about 2 hours or so. You just saw the Kappa. Oh yeah, Black Mints. By the way, July is going to be Paint a Kappa month. Check out the subreddit. We're going to be painting a Kappa. You can even paint your own, or create your own Kappa is actually what it's called. Create a Kappa. And then what we're going to do with all of those Kappas, we're going to make an icon, and we're going to submit it to Twitch staff and say, make this our creative section logo. That's the plan. Because they don't know what to do with us. They totally don't know what to do with us. So we'll make it. We'll make the section ours. Or we'll all go over to YouTube broadcasting as a whole. Whichever community is more supportive. Caitlin Depew, it is 11:14 and 30 seconds on the beep. Beep. Very close to midnight. Alright, let me take a step back here. Not worried about the rough edges. Get my brush clean. What's a kappa? My favorite one. Kappa is the symbol of sarcasm used on Twitch. So you can say a statement like, "This painting looks like crap, Kappa." And it can be like a trolly or a sarcastic sentence. Black Mints, I do. And Black Mints, if you know Fiend, we're actually going to doing a portrait project on Creative Streamers. Fiend is going to be my fourth one that I have to do right now. I have Val Dudes, Miss Cookies, Ink 1, and then we're going to do Fiend. You can see Death is up there. Proper Artist, who's in the chat right now, is behind. I think you can see that. Yeah, there's Proper Artist right there, hanging out on the wall, and chatting to you guys. How is he doing it? I don't know. And Val Dudes is coming up. I gave you a follow? Dropping that follow. I love supporting all the other streamers out there, like all the streamers in our chat. Amalith, Valdudes, Proper Artists, all these amazing streamers on Twitch. We're coming together as a community. We're going to do amazing things together. So check out the subreddit up there on Reddit /r Twitch Creative. Gonna be doing some cool stuff. Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm getting to that. I keep forgetting to get to that. Blue paint. Blue paint. And white. Man, I need to get a proper palette here. Unfortunately, my glass one broke, so I'm using paper plates, which are not the best. Oh, I'm so glad you guys liked that video. I tried to highlight as many artists as I can. As many as I could. Especially the ones that I support and hang out with. Because you guys are incredible. Incredible meatballs. Alright, let's see. Can I get that color? That's very close. Very close to that color. Not quite the color, but very close. Get rid of that outline very fast, then I'll blend it in. And you guys totally are. Not only am I a Twitch broadcaster, I also love Twitch as a viewer, so I'm always hanging out with you guys in your channels, always supporting you guys, because I want to see you guys do amazing things here and do them with you. I want to make this community so awesome, and we have the power. I'll blend that in. Little blue. Alright. Get rid of that. Oh, Quee, thank you so much for hanging out here. Hope you have a good night. You are an amazing meatball. I hope to see you around, if not in my chat, I hope to see you in any of these awesome other streamers' chats. I hang around here all the time, totally addicted to the Twitch. So looking forward to the future with you. Le Beef, you can see it at Le Beef. You can see it here. I made a post about the creative section. I made a YouTube video actually, highlighting all the awesome streamers, and another one kind of explaining where I want to go with all of you guys, like defining the logo for the creative section, because we need a logo. Get the blue a little lower here. You know what? I'm just going to keep painting. I don't know when I'm going to end. I'm going to end when I run out of these paints. That's when I'll end. Nope. 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 Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, Black Mints, I don't know why I unfollowed you. Followed you again. I'd love to check out your stream. Oh, thank you so much, Amalith. Thank you so much for that offer. We're gonna do something cool together. I'd love to do, even if it's a project, a collaborative project. I'd love to do it. Oh, you're heading out. I gotta go. Oh, okay, thank you so much for hanging out. You are an awesome meatball made of stardust, and the portal is always open to you. To the Mossiverse. And this has been such a chill chat, a chill stream tonight. Thank you guys so much. Earlier today was a little ridiculous. A little ridiculous. I'm okay with ridiculous. This is awesome. I get to work, I get to talk to you guys. They're not looking at the same place, unfortunately. I want to fix that. I just gave him weird eyes. D10s, how you doing, D10s? Welcome in. We're unfortunately finishing up this super secret broadcast, brought to you by you. But thank you for coming in here, hanging out with us. We're gonna finish up when my paints are all gone here. And then off to bed. I normally stream at noon Pacific. So we're doing a stream tomorrow. That's a good question, Caitlin. I kind of do a mix of both. I do a lot of colorful rainbow kind of pieces, and then I have other pieces that are, you know, filled with emotion. Where other paintings I like to kind of just not have emotion and do them. So it definitely depends on the painting. Definitely depends on the painting. Alright, let's see. So we got darkness under the eyes. Maybe get some blue in there. I'm gonna make some blue. Maybe blue and purple. And water. Thank you for hanging out. Oh no, he's crying. He's crying, you guys. Let me wipe away those tears. Nice thing about paints, there's no mistakes. Like Bob Ross says, there's only happy accidents. Those were happy tears. Tears of joy. I tell you. Anything else I want to do? I don't have the blue reflected light, and I also wanted to fill that in blue. Oh, Caitlin Depew, one of the amazing things about art is that anyone can do it. You just have to stop thinking and just try it. One thing I like to do is I like to try something out, step back, think about it, go back to painting. And when I paint, I try to get in this automatic mode where I'm not even thinking about where to put the color or where to put everything. It's kind of just coming out as an expression of something I'm not even thinking about. That is what I strive to do. And I try to show you guys too, so if you have any questions about it. Oh, black mints. Well, I teach, I usually try to do about 1 day a week where I teach maybe a landscape painting or a portrait. So hang around here. I also have some videos on color theory in my highlights. Color theory is a lot like music theory. You can kind of play around and figure out the rules on your own. But it's also really easy to just take some time, read, you know, what is a complementary color, how do I use it, that kind of thing. Why are we listening to this? Why? Why? What? What was that song? What was that craziness? God, I'm wasting so much paint with these plates. I need to get that glass palette going again. Alright, so I got this white. Let me use some of this white up here. The highlights. I did go to art school. I went to UC Davis, studied art. That was the only thing I studied. I didn't do any minors or anything like that. And then I also studied a little bit abroad in France for a few months. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I usually try to interact more with you guys. I'm kind of just working away here. Getting all these muted colors into the skin. The muted colors really help make the other saturated colors really pop out. So I use them all over the place, kind of blending the muted colors together. And when I say muted color, it's just a color that you can add the complementary color to. It makes it a little more gray. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a lot of fun. One thing I would do with again though is I wouldn't even go to college. I mean, if I had just started painting instead of worrying about, you know, homework and everything, I feel like I would be at a different place right now. I mean, I'm very thankful for it, but with something like art, you can learn a lot by just doing it, just experimenting. And there's things like Twitch where you can just watch someone paint or ask any question you might need to ask. Web It Up, I have actually sold my paintings. This one right here is already sold. This is a commission that one of the streamers, sorry, one of the viewers, one of you awesome Stardust Meatballs, paid for. And by the way, Web It Up, thank you so much for hanging out. You are an amazing Stardust Meatball, and together we can create anything. Alright, let's see. Gonna get some highlights down there on the chin now. Gonna get some highlights on the chin now. Kind of a muted blue, bluish white. From the right. So right here too. Oh, this is gonna be a tricky one. It's a tricky one. Thank you so much for that follow. Oh my gosh, wait, I didn't read his name. I was just too busy dancing. Amproxita, I think that was you. You amazing Stardust Meatball, you. Pitch It, thank you for hanging out. You are so awesome, and I'm so glad you were able to come in here and hang out with us. Have a good night. Labi, if you want to ask me any money questions, please feel free to private message me. All of my paintings are basically what you want to pay for them. Happy to talk about money off stream. More than happy. All of my previous work, you can see some of the previous stuff behind me. If you have any questions about the specific works, I can pull them down. But I'm actually going to be ending here in a few moments. So please feel free to ask. You can also check out any works on my website, my Etsy, all of which you'll find down below in the profile. Or if you're on mobile, it'll be right there on the right of your screen. Alright, I like this purple color. This is nice violet. It's kind of a muted violet. Get that right there. Kind of faded a little bit. Labi, yeah, we're only going to be here for a few more minutes. I've only got a little more paint on my palette here. Tiny bit more. Use a different brush for this. Go big or go home. Yep, out of paint. We're out of paint here. Harry Potter and Mr. Bean. I can see it. I can definitely see it. When I add the teeth, I feel like it's going to make the mouth more unique. Right now he kind of has that generic look to him because it's all in shadow. This is acrylic paint. Well, the acrylic paints I use are golden acrylics. Here's a bottle right here. I like the fluid acrylic paint. They're mostly used with airbrush, but I like them because you don't have to add much water to them. You can just apply them, and they'll spread around all nice. So I don't even know if there's any streamers. You know what? We're not going to do a raid here tonight. It's been a really chill stream, hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much for the donation, for all of your support, all the follows. You guys are all incredible Stardust Meatballs, and I'm so glad I got to hang out with you guys. I hope you have a good night. or good morning, depending on where you are in the world. Thank you for hanging out with me. We're going to be doing a stream tomorrow, noon Pacific. So please come check it out. The portal to your dimension is always open to the Mossiverse. I'm Moss, or Bob Moss. How did I do that in the background? I did that 2 days ago. Here, I can show you one right here. Before I go, I'll show you. So same idea with the other one. It's basically just taking a really big brush, lots of water, and spreading it around. But that's it for today. If you actually wanted to check out how I did those, you can check out my past broadcasts or highlights. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. You are all amazing meatballs made of stardust, and together we can create anything. Have a good night, you guys. You guys rock.